Hey guys, welcome to my conversation with your Alabama 6A 150-pound state champion from Mortimer, Jordan, Cruz Rainwater. Cruz, how's that sound?
Sounds pretty good, actually.
Have you been you've been working for that for a minute.
Yes, sir.
So what was that feeling like when you win and your arm gets raised and you've won the title?
It was a major relief. Like I knew this is my goal for so long, and like just the relief of finally accomplishing it. It was big for me.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Were you thinking about anybody in particular when it all came to fruition?
My parents really helped me get to practice or wherever it was, helped me at every tournament. Always there for me.
Very cool. Awesome. And I see you sporting an ironclad shirt, so I'm sure that Jake
Oh yeah, shout
Elkins
out
and
Jake
that entire
Elkins.
crew, yeah, they've done a
Mark.
great job, haven't they?
Yes, sir.
All right. And obviously your Mortimer Jordan crew, which
Oh
you got a
yeah.
lot of fellow champions in that group as well. All right. So before we get into talking about on the mat, let's go off the mat. You good with that?
That works.
All right. So let's start with what's your best subject in school? Or what's your most favorite subject in school?
History.
History. All right. What is it about history?
It just comes easy to me. Just I don't know. I've always just been good at it.
Is there a particular time in history that you like more than another?
World War II, that area.
That
Era.
era? That
Yeah.
era? Okay. Yeah, okay. That seems like a common theme. I wonder why World War II is a time that, I mean, I guess maybe seeing movies and all sorts of
Yeah.
different things. Okay. Um, so what about the subject you don't like?
I mean, it kind of has like a lot of harsh like subjects a lot of times. Like if you go into like some of the deeper history, like some of it's a little harsh, but it's about it.
Okay. All right. All right. So what's the best breakfast food around?
Bacon,
Oh, that's a
bacon and eggs, can't beat it.
yeah, I'm with that. So how do you get your eggs cooked?
Scrambled,
You
and
scrambled.
oh yeah, no, not runny. I cannot do runny eggs.
You can't do runny eggs?
Oh, mm,
Not your thing.
mm.
Okay. All right. What is the best like after weigh-in meal? What do you eat? What do you eat?
Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A? What is it? What for Chick-fil-A?
chicken sandwich. I cannot go wrong with a chicken sandwich.
Okay. All right, cool. Do you listen to music during warm-ups?
Really, whatever my teammates play. I
Oh,
mean,
really?
I don't really care. Whatever Caleb and Brody will play. My fellow
Ok
state champs from our team. I don't care.
okay. Is there a particular thing they seem to go to all the time?
It's always rap every time.
Every single time?
Every single time.
All right. Okay. All right. So the three of you in the room, do you guys just beat on each other all the time? How does that work?
I mean, yeah, we get some good goes in, but they're little smaller than me, so they always call me fat. I'm just like, it's not my fault. Y'all are small, but we
they
always get some good work in.
they are small. They're a lot smaller than you. I mean, you won
We get some good
150.
work in.
And
Yeah,
what was Brody? 26?
he was 26 and Caleb won at 120.
120. Okay.
Yeah, we always get good work in.
So, I don't know if I asked Caleb this. I actually did an interview with Caleb already.
Yeah,
But one of the things that I wanted to ask, and I don't remember if I asked him this or not, but you guys are used to winning. And I think you went to the Southern Slam and you guys you didn't have a champ. I mean, it was a tough tournament.
yeah,
It's one of
we
the
all
best.
got fourth. All of us got fourth. Me, Caleb, and Brody all got fourth.
So, what was the conversation like in the drive back to Alabama about the tournament? Or was there no real conversation?
I mean, we knew it was going to be like a lot better competition there than what we're used to, like, you know, down here at. But we didn't really, I don't know, that was a big shock. Like, all of us, we all had multiple losses. That was so crazy.
Yeah,
and
because
it
that I
was
mean, because you
yeah,
you didn't have multiple losses. Like, I mean, you only had like
yeah.
3 losses the
We
entire
we
year.
all only had we all only had 3 losses the whole year, and 2 of them for all of us were there.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it was just different.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So a couple more things off the mat. Sushi, yes, no?
No,
Oh no. Okay. All right. What about pineapple on pizza?
that's foul. No, no.
All right. All right. If you I have a fear of what?
Spiders, bro.
Spiders.
Yes.
Okay, so I just saw this on TikTok or Instagram or something. This woman takes a stick in like a subway station and puts it underneath a thing, and she like moves it around and then steps away, and all these spiders come running out. Have you ever seen that before?
I have not. I did not wanna watch that.
Ooh, that will freak you out. And I'm not even afraid of spiders, and it totally freaked me out. So, what is it about spiders?
I mean, they're just the small, you don't see them. I don't like bugs. I like bugs.
If I could give you an opportunity to go to space, would you?
Yes, 100%.
100%. Okay. All right. Is there a skill that Cruz has off the mat that people don't know about?
I can hold my own in chess.
Can you? All right. All right. I love the way you framed it too, because you're like, I'm not a grand
Yeah,
master,
yeah.
or anything like that, but I'm good. I can do I know how to move the pieces, and I know how to win in a game of chess. I appreciate that. Um Yeah. So you when everybody else is saying you're saying I'm playing chess and they're playing checkers because you understand those things. I got you. All right. Has anybody else on your team play chess?
We all used to for like a little while, but everybody quit. No one plays anymore.
Is that
Oh,
because you won all the time?
no, I mean our whole team was actually not that bad. We played it for a couple months, but we all quit eventually.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I don't know if you were cutting weight this year or not. But regardless, wrestlers keep an eye on what they eat and that sort of thing. Is there something that you didn't get to eat during the season that you kind of missed a lot?
Mexican food.
Mexican food.
Yes.
So we're heading to a Mexican restaurant. What are we getting?
Steak and queso nachos every time.
Steak
And
and
queso.
queso
Not
nachos. All right.
yes.
So is it just steak and queso on top of chips? Is there anything
On
else
top
on
of it.
there?
And that's all I want. That's it.
That's it. All right, let's go on to that. When can you tell me when you started wrestling and what that experience was like?
I started and I started in 7th grade actually to stay in shape like for football. Our coach recommended it. And as soon as I started wrestling, I quit every other sport that I played
Oh,
and just
really?
yeah. I loved
Why?
it. I just loved wrestling that much. I just quit everything and focused on it
Okay.
fully.
Do you remember your first ever match?
I r- I remember I won by a pin my first match at Vestavia High School. That's where I was
Is that right?
in a tournament. Yes, I pinned a kid in green singlet. That's all I know.
Do you remember how?
Mm.
Running
Well,
a
it had to.
half or a
Well,
headlock or
yeah, it had to have been a half. That's all I would have known.
okay. All right. So I want you to tell me a little bit about um taking was it fourth last year?
Third.
Third. That's right. I was thinking of Southern Slam, but taking third last year. Um, Good. Obviously, the goal was to win a state title. Um, but finishing just short, tough weight, that sort of thing. What um, what was kind of the mindset leaving the state tournament last year? What did you kind of say to yourself? I need to work on this to make sure I win a state title this year.
It was my neutral, 100%. And I'm still in the same place now. Like I've improved a lot from then, but there's still so much more that I know I can improve, like, on my feet.
Well, and I think that Brody and Caleb they're graduating seniors, right?
Yes, sir.
And you're not. So now the team turns to you. What I mean, you've already been kind of in that role of being, a leader and
Yeah,
that sort of thing. But how do you kind of motivate? Because Mortimer Jordan has had a good squad over the last couple of years. How do you guys keep that
yeah.
rolling?
Well, we've got a couple guys coming back that are also gonna be, I think, contenders for state titles this year. So I'm not gonna be by myself leading. We have multiple leaders in the room. We always do. Of
Yeah, that's good, right? I mean,
course. Oh, yeah.
yeah. All right. So walking in, it's a state final. Nerves?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Lots of nerves.
Lots of nerves.
Yeah. I'd only beaten him 2-1 when we wrestled before. It was just a low scoring match. I don't know. That had me in my head a little bit, but
Okay. And talk me through like kind of your thinking as you're going through it and that sort of thing.
well, I got the first takedown pretty easily and rode him out the first period. I was feeling good. And when I think I was up 5-1. And I told my coach, I was like, should I cut him and go for the major? He said, do what you want. And I took him down again, up 7-1, cut him. Took him down again, up 7-0, then cut him 7-1, took him down, majored him. That was just a great feeling. Like I controlled the whole match, got bonus points for the team.
Yeah. So your thinking was I'm in control.
Yeah,
I'm ready to help get another point for the team and keep us
yes,
in the hunt.
yeah.
I got it. All right. So uh what's next for Cruz Rainwater? Like you're now, I mean, we're obviously like not in high school season, but what do the
Yeah.
next few months look like?
Freestyle and Greco. I'm I'm gonna fully commit to that for the off season.
All right. Do we have a preference between freestyle and Greco?
Hold on, let me turn this off. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Um, no, I do. It's they're a lot of fun, like to change the pace from folk style. It's a lot more fast paced and like tech fall and freestyle.
I know.
30 seconds, you get a
It could
leg
be good
lace.
or
Yeah,
it could be bad, right?
yeah, you get a leg lace, and be done in 30 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a lot
Do
of.
you like that better or nah.
Uh, I like it a lot because like you can beat somebody that you wouldn't beat in folk style. Someone that doesn't train as much freestyle and Greco, you can
You can beat them.
exactly.
Cool. All right. What obviously the goal is to win another state title coming up.
Yes, sir.
All right, defend that title. Um Beyond that goal, what is the goal? What are some other goals like in the next little bit?
Mm, I want to become an All American at some point in high school. Mm,
Are
I
you
have to think about that.
do you want to wrestle in
More,
college or no?
I do want to wrestle in college. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I would
So
love wrestling in college. Yeah,
that's another thing that you want to try to push
yeah.
yourself towards that area. I got it. All right. So last question, and this is a question I've been asking everybody, and that is, what does wrestling mean to you? Why is it special to you?
There's no one to blame but yourself for like your shortcomings. If you don't win the match, it wasn't your teammate's fault. It wasn't your coach's fault. It wasn't anyone but yourself's fault. You either didn't put in enough work, or you made this mistake, or you weren't doing this correctly, and it was all up to you.
And you love that.
But yeah,
I got it. All right. Well, Cruz, I want to say first, congratulations on a run to a title.
yes, sir.
Number two, I want to wish you the best of luck in your quest for a second title for All American, trying to earn an All American status. And in the future, whether that's wrestling in college or whatever the path takes you. Um, and and good luck to you guys next year, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, you take care.
Yes, sir.